Alright guys, how's it going? How is it going? What's going on? Hope all is well tonight on Saturday. Saturday night. I am losing track of my days, like always. Either way, hope all is going well. Tonight we are going to continue playing some Resident Evil 7. I'll probably dip into some other games too, depending how long we go for time on Resident Evil 7. I don't know what I was really thinking. I had a few games in my head on what to play if I kind of just get a little tired of RE7. But for now, that's what we're going to go ahead and start with. So let's go ahead and hit that up. So okay. Did I fight Jack? And why the hell is Resident Evil 7 popping up on my second monitor? Aw, man, I hate when Capcom does this crap. But yeah, I honestly can't really remember where we left off in the game. I can't remember if we fought Jack in the basement or not. I don't think we did. Goddamn display. Put this damn game in windowed mode just so I can drag and drop it into my main monitor. And back to full screen. And change my goddamn resolution. God damn it. What the hell? Where's my resolution? This doesn't have mine. Wait, what the hell? Mine is like 3840 by something. What am I looking at? It's so pixelated. Oh man, I should have tested all this before I was gonna run it. God damn, I can't read a thing. Man, it's all blurry now. What the fuck? Okay, well, you know what? I have the game on my larger monitor because it just popped up on my second one for some reason. Let's reset it and see if maybe it automatically detects the resolution. I haven't done anything to this game since I played it last week. I think the resolution still sucks. Yeah, okay, the resolution still sucks. Options, graphics. Okay. Okay, there's my resolution. Okay, that looks better. Good God, that was so unnecessary. Capcom really needs to learn how to optimize their games for PC. Moderator Jinx is now live. Yeah, I had to do another... I had to end my stream after like the first 10 seconds and start again because Streamlabs was acting rather dumb. Okay, so we did the Jack boss fight in the garage, but not the basement. So we still have that to do, and that means we have to deal with molded. Oh, they're so annoying. But I kind of like... I like the molded compared to like other enemies I could fight, like the damn lichens. The lichens sucked. I liked the idea at first, and it honestly could have went a lot better if Resident Evil 8 played a bit better. Instead, they turned that bitch into like a shooting gallery, just like a shooting simulator, just like guns, and more guns. You shoot throughout so much of that game. Yo, what is going on, Foxy? Oh shit, I forgot to. My dumbass. Oh, that's right. We got Jack chasing us. Oh crap. Let me. Well, the game already loaded. I need to like close the game so that way I can go back to my Streamlabs and click the multi-stream chat because I can only see your comment because I fortunately always keep my phone beside me playing the stream. Okay, now I should be able to see both YouTube and Twitch's streams or chats. Finally caught a stream. Yep, I'm here. I'm still alive, barely as usual. I appreciate you coming back. How are you doing? Hopefully y'all don't hear a damn buzzing in the background because I just have a fan going off right behind me. You see the Iron Lung movie? No, I meant to go on Monday, but then I took, let's just say, a form of medicine Monday night, and without giving too many details, I guess, it essentially paralyzed me for like 2 or 3 days. Like, I wasn't like in a fucking wheelchair or nothing, but it's like I could barely move. So I called out of work because I literally just could not move my body. It was something else. So that kind of did more to me than I expected. And yeah, so I'll probably go maybe this upcoming Monday, maybe Tuesday. You should see it's really good. I heard it's pretty good. I heard it's a movie that could be like hit or miss. I'm taking drugs on a Monday. It wasn't like anything party related. It was just something to mellow you out. Just think of the most common one, like the most common thing that damn near everybody uses. And just, yeah. And I ended up, yep, so you got it, Foxy. And the thing is usually I don't have much of a problem with that because I've been doing it for years. The thing is, though, is the stuff that I bought, I had never taken before. And it just so happens that the small amount that I took, that the advertising on the little tin says it's only 10 milligrams. That's usually what I usually take. It's not that much. What I didn't realize is that the container has a little bit of fine print you should read. And there's a little more that they didn't tell you on the front of the packaging. And the fact at the very bottom of the little tin that they come in, it says in like really fancy terms, once you take one full piece, you take 30 times the amount as advertised on the goddamn box. So I was like, fuck, I'm screwed. Like, I was just waiting a couple hours, it's usually what I do, like 4, maybe 5 hours. And I'm like, all right, cool. I'm coming down. This is good. It was a good couple of hours. It kind of sucks when you're going to work, still feeling it, or you're going to bed, knowing damn well you got work the next day. And you're like, why do I still feel like this? If you don't like the movie, it's good to support Mark. Yeah, for sure. Being completely honest, I know. And for, of course, like his community, if he didn't have prior experience doing like YouTube and all that stuff, nobody would know who he is. So it's really thanks to his dedication of doing content creation that his community went out there for him. And I remember I'll always remember the first video of when I started like noticing Markiplier's appearance. Just like, oh, this guy's pretty cool, he's funny. And that was his videos with Yami Mash playing the Gmod horror maps. And I want to say that was probably like maybe like 12 years ago. Alright guys, let's do this with modded Jack. Because y'all know, like, all the games that I do play, I mod my games. This game I modded to reason. Like, you're not gonna see fucking Homer Simpson come through the door, which is a mod. But no, I kept mine still in the world of Resident Evil, not taking anything too crazy out of it. Alright, so I'm just gonna have to hide from him.
My little girl has given us a gift. And this gift is
Go. Oh my god! He was so much closer to me than I thought. I even modded the floors to make them look like they had a flood. Go. First Markiplier video. Some of his oldest, like before his FNAF. Yeah, same here. Can't remember which ones because it was a long ass time ago. Yeah, I just remember seeing like Yami Mash's videos, and then he was like doing collaboration with Markiplier. I was like, oh, both these guys are pretty funny. So then I just started watching all of those exact videos, and I'm like, you know what? Let me check out this Mark guy's videos. So then I started checking those out, and then I think one of his first like video series that I watched of just him by himself was Dead Space. I'm like, all right, like this guy's pretty cool, and so on and so forth. Goddamn, look at your Jack from here. I was a fan of Jacksepticeye before Mark. Who was I before Markiplier? Was it Mr. Gibbs? I honestly can't remember. I think I played the Mia VHS tape. I'm trying to think of what don't I need. And for y'all's info, or like context, I am a damn near expert Resident Evil 7 player. But I am intentionally playing this like anyone who has never played the games before. What are you gonna do? Come in here in the safe room? Guy? Yeah. Dude, that's when you know Jack is crazy as shit. Look at him, man. He might be trying to practice... Oh, dude, he's practicing Michael Jackson's moonwalk. He just added a rake with spikes on it just to, like, be a little more unique. Wasn't ever big on watching YouTube back when I was sick, put something on randomly. It was PewDiePie series. Okay, nice. Oh, now he's rolling up. I don't think I've ever done this to Jack. I don't think I've ever done this to Jack. Oh my. Video quality's kind of ass, is it? Let me check on mine. Mine's playing at 720 right now. It can go up to 1080. It could just be because it's dark as shit for you guys. Let me change the brightness a little bit, because I do have the game dark as hell. My main darkness, yeah. It might be, just because I do have a reshade mod on this to make the game a little darker. This is it without it. And then width. So I mean, it still looks decent, even when I turn it up a little bit brighter through the in-game settings. He's in there, I think. He's waiting behind the wall. Never mind. Okay, he doesn't know where we're at, but there is a possibility that he's gonna bust through this wall. I can't remember if he breaks through it later? Okay. Okay. See ya. You ever play games without mods? I play some without mods. But I've gone through hundreds of hours of Resident Evil 7 on my PS4. So it's more, this is at least somewhat of a decent excuse for me to use mods. Just considering that I've been through this game so many times, I've got a lot of different routes in it, different play methods. No, I refuse to do a knife-only playthrough. But, yeah, just, I've gone, like, damn near all the achievements on this game. At least all of the hard ones. And there's, I think there's 3, maybe 4 really difficult achievements. Yeah, so there's 3. Complete the game on Madhouse. I will never fuck with that again. And then there's the speedrun trophy, which is complete the game in under 4 hours or less. And I think I got it in like 3.5 hours or less. I can't remember. And then there's another one of complete the entire game while using the item box only 3 times. Let it be known that the game forces you to use the item box 2 times. So you basically have to use the item box 1 time throughout the entire game. I'm the type of guy to prefer games without mods. If I played enough games normally, then I'll add mods. Yeah, exactly. Like, I get that. The only time I'll really play games without mods is if I've never played the game before. Or if maybe the game bores me a lot, such as, say, like Starfield. I just couldn't get into that game. But I went into the Nexus, downloaded a shit ton of Star Wars mods, basically turned the game into a Star Wars game, and I started enjoying it a lot more. I couldn't get I didn't really like the controls, though. I have so many mods on Fallout 4 to the point now to make sense. That the Daleks from Doctor Who are there along with the Star Wars Clone Troopers. I think I've had the Clone Trooper mod that they replaced like synths, I think. And then I've had the UNSC from Halo replace the Brotherhood, I think. And then meanwhile, the Minutemen are... I can't remember who I had the Minutemen as, but they were basically like divisions from like other games. I think it was like Turians from Mass Effect or something. Alright, Moldy, let's do this.
What the?
There we go, there we go. I hate when they be shimmying left and right, strafing. Oh, the Halo mods. They don't replace anyone. I just had the option to craft. Yeah, that's sometimes the good and sometimes lame thing about some mods is sometimes I do look to replace a lot of outfits and stuff, but sometimes the mod authors don't do that for some reason. And they're like, no, you need to accept what you have. I'm like, dude, I'm just trying to replace one of the outfits. Like for a better version of said outfit. Oh, and at least for this game too, the biggest mod that I installed, well, technically two of them because it was a bundle, took a total of I think 24 gigabytes, and that was to retexture damn near everything in the game. Because some of y'all know, if y'all played Resident Evil 7 a bit, like I have, the textures in the game freaking suck. So yeah, I installed like a 24, 25 gigabyte mod pack that makes the textures look a lot better. Like these boxes, they look terrible in the damn like normal version. They look like some textures you'd see on a mobile game. They're all blurry, and a lot of textures are like that, like the ground, the floorboards. I was like, what were they thinking? Like, I'm not much of a graphics guy, but when you're trying to pull off a realistic look, it's kind of hard to pull that off when, I don't know, you have when you have splotchy textures all over. I don't really want to replace any of the factions. I try to look for mods that make them better. Yeah, that's what I have on my Fallout right now. I've got what is it, the We Are the Minutemen mod for them. And then I think I also have militarized the Minutemen. So not only do you do the Minutemen quests, they're a little more unique, but then you also get different outfits for them that actually don't make them look kind of goofy. I know their thing is they're supposed to look colonial, but I'm also like, guys, come on, like we're in this future past type, this retro future. But come on, like we should be past the colonial looks right now. Like y'all gotta wear some like normal military clothes. I can't have a guy in a fucking frock coat going to fight a goddamn Brotherhood guy or something in power armor or anything like that. I'm just like coming up with a scenario. I know it's kind of hard to get that to happen, but still. So I haven't touched any Fallout game in a while. I'm playing CK3 and Helldivers 2 a lot. Nice. I have always debated about getting into Helldivers, but I'm just not I'm not really a multiplayer kind of person. Alright, so we got another molded that's going to come around this corner. There we go. As I missed my first shot, missed my second, missed my third. Nope. That's what I hate about these guys. They get so frantic after you shoot them. You just gotta learn to take your time with them. But it's been a while since I played this game. Now we got another molded. Gonna have to deal with in here. Then we got a bladed molded. We got 3 A's and a handprint. I should probably make some ammo. Once I get the chem fluid, I will. Whatever's is good. You can go solo, but it's fun and funny with other people. I think that's every game that offers multiplayer. Right now we're launching the push onto the capital of communist clankers. That's probably the best thing I have enjoyed of being on the outside of Helldivers is kind of just the political type memes. They're like, for democracy. Uh-oh. Gotta be careful. I don't want this damn thing cutting my damn leg off. There we go. Because, yeah, Jack may be able to cut your leg off when you encounter him, but the bladed molded can also cut your leg off. It's kind of rare, but it happens. You got communist robots, fascist bugs, and squid people. Ah, man, not squid people. The squids made a game and now they're making people? Oh man. What more will they do next? Okay. I'm gonna check around here. Oh, cool treasure photo. I think that'll actually give me a stabilizer. It's either a stabilizer or a steroid. Alright, I think I'm gonna go ahead and leave this molded to just hang out. If I can. Yeah, excuse me. Oh fuck, I forgot about you! Okay, they probably despawned. Wait, they're still out there. I was gonna say, I might as well freaking prepare a little bit, because I got the Jack boss fight coming up. Just how much space do I have? They can't open doors. Yeah, but I was running from that one that came out of the wall. I like how Ethan just happens to know how to lockpick. Like, what's his background story on how he learned how to fucking... My head is... Oh, that's Jack. I was like, wait, is fucking Ethan saying that? So quick to lose my train of thought. Steroids, steroids. Yeah! How the hell does a lone wanderer in Fallout 3 know how to lockpick? Exactly. Oh yeah, that was my thing. Like, how the hell does Ethan know how to lockpick? Motherfucker got a rogue story that he's never told anyone about. Yeah, it's funny for Fallout 3 as well. And finally, the end of the show has happened, and oh shit, he's coming out. Damn it. I'm gonna give him a little head trauma as soon as he walks through. Damn it, is he in there? Yeah, I think he is. Ah! I missed twice! And here's the escape nobody ever expects you to do. Yoink! Are you gonna jump down? Oh shit! Oh my god! I did not know he could jump down. asshole. Don't talk shit. I will die talking shit. That scared the hell out of me. I did not think he could jump down. Okay, I think I used the... Do you still need the scorpion key? No, you need the Oh, fuck. I need to grab the dissection room key, too. Do I have any other chem fluid? I do not. I might have to clip that later. I'll go back. Oh, cool. He's down here still. That means I can run up with no worries that he's going to be up there. And if he does somehow pop up there, I'm going to call bullshit. Wait. Okay, I was like, wait, he knows where I'm at? Ew. Oh, it's a broken shotgun, damn it. I was like, combat music started to play, so I thought he knew where I... Is Marguerite out there? No. When you first come upstairs, she, you can see her walking out there. Okay. What type of energy weapons do you think are better? Star Wars, where they fire bolts, or Helldivers / Fallout with a laser pointer? They're a laser pointer, but deadly. I like the idea of Star Wars energy a bit more, only just because it still works similar to real life ammunition. Like, you can actually see the little bolts, and you know, I just think that it looks more appealing. But I think functionality wise, I think it would be more realistic to see weapons like from Fallout and Helldivers, if that makes sense. I hear that damn combat music again. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Bitch. Oh, wait, I can go through here. Oh, I didn't get the other dog head either. I did the last time I played it, or last week when I played this, but I didn't save it at the right time. No, just wait for Jack to do his thing. I'm mostly trying to prepare for the damn, the dissection room. That's probably one of the most annoying areas in the house.
The way out, you know.
Alright. See ya, nerd. Sucks to be you, nerd. Alright. Get some shells, because I'm gonna need them. That'll make this whole dissection room thing 1,000 times easier. I'm gonna have to kill this molded that thinks it's a cute idea to pop out of the wall. Oh, I bet there's a trigger like right around there that once you walk past it, the one right there comes out of the wall. But did I watch the Fallout TV show? Yes. I think I was about to mention that. Oh yeah, and then I think Jack jumped down the damn doorway. But no, yeah, I really liked it. Left off for a good area to have the characters kind of going with. I'm kind of excited to see what's going to go down with the Legion. Just so that way I could see Home Alone Kid, Storm, New Vegas. Damn. Great. Fucking how? You're a normal one. Don't plan on it. Because it fucks with so much shit. I could understand that. But I mean, it's gotten pretty good reviews. Considering it surrounds itself around the setting of New Vegas. And y'all gotta remember, Fallout New Vegas fans, they are the most aggressive fan base out there. I'll always say that. Instead of the Fallout community respecting each other's choices for their favorite games and uniting to be one big community that enjoys the same universe, they hate each other. They can't live on the same planet with one another. It's so bad that the stream is buffering a lot. Oh man. Oh, that sucks. Sorry to hear that, Foxy. Yeah, my stuff is looking completely fine. Like, usually I'm pretty good at being able to tell if it's something on my side. There we go. I was waiting for you to pop up. But yeah, Fallout New Vegas fans are the most aggressive people. They refuse to live on the same planet as someone like me who enjoys Fallout 3 more than New Vegas. And it's like, what do you mean? No, Obsidian did it better. They have better writing. It's a better RPG game. It's nothing like Fallout 3. I'm like, dude, fucking calm down. Shit. I think I'm too bothered by being forced to have to lower quality. Just have you in the background as you play. No worries, no worries. That's all I'm here to do. Just provide some decent commentary. Yeah, I'll do that. So I'm gonna really have my balls cut off than when I was crucified because I like Fallout 3. Exactly. And so you got to consider those fans, and a lot of them actually liked Fallout Season 2. So that should really go to show how that the show was actually pretty decent when those people were satisfied. Not my fault Liberty Prime is cooler. Exactly. And not full-on spoilers, but if you do like Liberty Prime, I mean, Fallout the show Season 2, kinda? You know, who knows what I'm talking about, but, you know, Liberty Prime and the show, and I mean, you know, and spoil shit. It's just like a... I'm trying not to spoil it for like anyone in chat either. Just you know, mute, I guess, if you guys do care for like the next 10 seconds. Just it's a post-credit scene at the end of Season 2 that the Brotherhood pulls out some old plans to build Liberty Prime. So he'll be making an appearance in season 3. And I'm excited. Is anyone else here? Yeah, it seems like there's a couple of people lurking. I got a total, looks like it says 4 people. Bitch, how are you taking more headshots than than a normal molded that has both arms? Rebuild Liberty Prime. Well, to be honest, there's a possibility that maybe there is multiple Liberty Primes. There is a possibility. Because there is also a lot of mention about the Commonwealth in Season 2, as well as a character from the Commonwealth who I'm glad they did what they did to a certain character who was from the Commonwealth. Not only because I didn't like the character they played, but also I just hate the damn actor. I don't know his name. He's like that Middle Eastern comedian guy that isn't Aziz Ansari. He was in Eternals, so he always seems to think that he's like one of the best people. Just from what I've seen of him in interviews and stuff. Like he just seems like he carries the world. I could be wrong though, you know, he could be a genuinely cool guy, just only from what I've seen of him. You doing racism right now? No, just like I explain myself. Just the things he does as a person. He just seems to, what is it? Ego. He seems to have a really, really big ego. That's the word I'm thinking of. Let's reload. Oh boy. And I will make him suffer. I think it is pretty cool, though, having Hoffman's model being replaced over Jack. It's like, I'd say he's equally as creepy as like Jack, just normal Jack. I just think it intensifies more when you have like a faceless character after you. And it doesn't help that Jack's speed is also based on, I think, Okay, we're back. I don't know what happened to my Wi-Fi. That was weird. I've never seen a message like that pop up on my screen. It said something that because I'm not connected to an Ethernet cable, that it's like threw me a middle finger, I guess. I've never seen a message like that before. Yeah, I just dislike how the Brotherhood was handled. They seemed too religious about things and pulled like 500 airships out of their ass when it took the East Coast chapter 10 years to build one. True enough, but at the same time, one thing I have easily picked up on about the Brotherhood is it's broken up all over the place. It is a messed up faction. And I guess that's kind of one thing that I thought was kind of nice is in season 2, eventually there's like a brotherhood, like a faction and division meeting for the brotherhood. So it has a few different elders, and all of their factions from like the other parts of the country show up to meet, and they are all meeting over a very important artifact, essentially something as important as the Gek. And so I could see, like, that's why a lot of forms of the Brotherhood work so differently than the others, because there's a whole bunch of different factions within that one faction that are all being led by other people, and so God, who knows how they're all being led and what they're made to believe. But they set up the East Coast chapter. Yeah, but I don't like the East Coast chapter. They're kind of assholes. The only nice ones is Fallout 3, and even then they had to split up from a lot of the other the Midwest chapters. West Coast, hiding from the NCR, true. And Texan chapter is weird. I don't know too much about the Texan chapter. And the Midwest is smoking crack. Which one is the Midwest thing? Because I consider the Midwest sort of like, yeah, I guess you can consider Nevada the West. I don't know. I kind of just consider that like Colorado, where I'm from, Nevada, and New Mexico. I consider that the like the Middle East. Or the Midwest, my bad. I'm getting my damn East and Wests mixed up. Oh, thank you, Streamlabs. I'm now streaming Resident Evil 7. Oh, shit, I got too much stuff. Might as well just heal. Follow tactics. Oh, okay. I have a chapter in Chicago, and then I could only imagine what they're like. Eh. Oh shit! Ow! I will go ahead and grab this. There is an achievement to dodge under one of Jack's attacks. It's a one-hit kill, but you can dodge under it and you'll get an achievement. Damn. Oh god. That was the move too, damn it. I just interrupted it by blocking. There's a Brotherhood chapter, Canonical Limbo. There's a set up an area in Chicago. They supposedly built an empire across the whole Midwest from Detroit to Colorado. Interesting. Uh-oh. Knock it off, Jack. Oh god. Oh god, my game's getting all laggy. It might be all the stupid particle effects, because that's kind of what I discovered what it was last time. Fucking heal! Yeah, it might be all of his, like, blood particles. There we go. Oh my god, my game's all framey. That's actually a big face, now that I'm realizing, before it blows up. Oh!
Do me a favor and stay dead.
Okay, so it's the reshade. A lot of checks. No, you're good. I was just in the zone with that boss fight. They were set up in the last classic Fallout game. Okay. And since Bethesda took over, there were mentions to them like in Fallout 3 and 4, but nothing confirming they're fully out there. I mean, it would be pretty cool to see Fallout in like Colorado. I'd be like, oh hey, I fucking grew up on the street. Scribe Rothschild mentions the Chicago chapter, and Captain Fuckface mentions over Brotherhood airships that the Midwest had. Interesting, okay. The stream is like, and yeah, I think it's just my damn reshade. There's probably something I've got that's making. Do I have anything bloom related? No. It could just be the sharpening. So I'll turn those off and see if maybe I hopefully never have to deal with that stuff again. Fallout 3 Brotherhood is good because it's two different extremes of what they could be. Exactly. Like, at least those Brotherhood, they seem to be okay with, like, the existence of ghouls and super mutants. Maybe, like, non-violent super mutants, though, because, I mean, they don't attack Fox or anything. But, like, any hostile, anything that poses a direct threat to the Capital Wasteland, they're there to help. But they're not trying to bring, you know, they're not trying to really play God. They kind of accept life screwed over some poor person who kind of got ghoulified, but still pretty sane. So it's like they seem to have a decent understanding that life sucks sometimes. Meanwhile, the others, they're like, it's an abomination! Like, chill, dude. Damn. Lyons is too far in the hole helping people to the point he forgot. Yeah, he forgot to collect toasters. True enough. The outcasts are too much of assholes. Yes, they are. To probably help people. Yeah, they're always assholes. They were probably the first in the games, like how the game plays kind of way, that they were the first innocent NPCs that I killed when I first played Fallout. They were like one of the first random encounters that I came across. I was like, dude, those fucking guys look awesome. Then I try to talk to them. They basically just tell you to fuck off. Do the classic Bethesda playstyle, and I quick saved. I'm like, alright, let me take these people out. I'm taking their damn armor because they were mean to me. Fallout 1 and Mojave chapters are normal, where they collect tech and follow the codex. I can and will help if needed. Yeah, and I mean, I don't mind doing all that stuff, but it does kind of suck when they force their personal beliefs to only want humans to live, and they're okay with killing absolutely everything else that isn't human or like pre-war normal. What up, Elizabeth? That wasn't her name, was it? Evelyn. Evelyn. That was Elizabeth. That was close. Like Fallout 1, Brotherhood will help kill the Unity if given evidence, and the Mojave is willing to aid the NCR if we're damn true. Yeah, they definitely can. That's just Maxon's Brotherhood. Mojave is racist. Oh, okay, racist to ghouls. But they don't care. From Fallout 1, Brotherhood. It's just weird. Yeah, I guess I could see that. Being too picky about everything. I'll slap the shit out of you, lady. Oh fuck, did I not get any of the dog heads? Damn. Alright, well, that's the hardest one to acquire. We just get the pendulum. We'll head up here. And go in this room. Book. Oh wait, oh shit, maybe I have it in my chest. What a shame. All 3 Brotherhood, they're 2 extremes. One is 2. Wait. Okay, that is the new comment. They're meant to have a middle ground, which is kind of, sort of, not really Maxon's. Yeah, punk ass little Maxon. I'll kick his ass in Fallout 3. And his Fallout 4 version, I probably got nothing on. I'll probably get my ass kicked, but I mean, I'll kick the shit out of Fallout 3 Maxon's ass. At least I know I got a chance there. I did have it. Once we get to the RV, I think I'll save and then maybe play something else. Got an hour of some Resident Evil time in. Maxon will help the people while collecting microwaves, true, but they are racist and cast out Dan's. Yes, the second they found out he was a synth, yeah, because my very first playthrough of Fallout 4, I chose to go with the Brotherhood because I mean they're just such an obvious pick of like, holy shit, these guys are awesome. Even though I prefer older Fallout power armor, I don't like having the really gigantic ass suits and needing the fusion cores for them. It does make more sense, but I just like the more simple putting on a lot of armor over a person. Like you don't look like you're a walking tank, but you do look like you're very well protected. And I like those suits a lot more than basically current forms of the power armor. Damn, I don't have. How many coins is the Magnum? 9? Yeah, it's 9. And so it looks like I have 6. Tres más. Might as well just let Zoe talk to us. There we go.
So what is it you need me to do? Is it gonna help me get out of here?
Yes, well, listen carefully, Ethan. My family and I...
Sorry, Ron. I love the feeling of the juggernaut. No, it's cool. It's cool. Don't get me wrong.
And the same goes for Mia.
Is there a way to get it out?
We need to serum.
But I'm always a person. I'm not a fan of playing like a tanky kind of character.
Alright, so where is it?
I knew where one was. I'd always...
Like a lot of games y'all see me play, I'm never a tank type of character. Sometimes I will be, just to get the feeling occasionally.
Help me and we can get out of here?
But at the end of the day,
Old houses need the water. You can't...
I choose to do something usually a little more slick.
I just hope you can handle my mother.
Your mother?
Be careful. They'll be looking for you.
There we go. Well, yeah, I mean, it's a whole thing, because, I mean, I've never really seen anyone playing Fallout 4 who has, you know, a fair amount of hours in the game. Odds are they probably have a good amount of fusion cores saved up. And I've never really seen anybody just casually running around and just casually playing Fallout 4, doing random little quests here and there. I've never seen anybody playing the game like that, wearing the power armor non-stop in that game. And it's possible that, you know, I've just seen other players that don't like to be like a tank kind of character. The only time that I will love to enjoy being like a tanky character is playing BioShock 2. I'm fine with that. I got a drill on my arm. Hell yeah. That's what I love, being the big guy. The big gun that destroys everything in my way. Primary weapon in Helldivers is a fucking minigun. That's cool. And yeah, I mean, I get that as well, but it's more of like an itch for me. I'm like, let me set up my character to do some heavy damage really quick, and I'll do that for a little while. It's been a while. Let me look through my emulators. I did install the Family Guy video game. That's one that I never played on the PS2, so maybe I'll play that sometime. I run around randomly wearing power armor. Only time I don't wear it is while in a settlement. Yeah, true. It's annoying that way. Yep. And that's kind of one thing, is just like hearing the heavy steps all the time, I think is really annoying. Man, maybe I should play some Mortal Kombat Shaolin Monks. Because I am on a boss fight that is extremely hard. A modded boss fight that's extremely hard. The what? Oh, I honestly couldn't even tell you what I just said. Killzone? Yeah, I got Killzone. I got the first one. Yeah, I got the Fatal Frames. I'm excited to get the Fatal Frame 2 remake coming out in 2 months, I think. Oh, want me to play that? I can try. Let me see if it'll even load. Because I got Marvel Nemesis, and that game does not play on the PS2, but I just wanted to have it on my library. The GameCube version kind of works, so that's the one that I do play when I do play it occasionally. Let me edit my stream settings. I'll just do, like, I don't know, random games. Killzone. God, it's been so many years since I've played Killzone 1. No idea what Killzone is. Okay, but they did crossover with Helldivers. I've heard about that, and I thought it was really cool. They added their armors to the game. Yeah, the Hellghast have incredible outfits. It's like a sort of like a retro futuristic dystopian version of living through like World War II and like their like retro futuristic Nazis. So I mean, and just like the Nazis, they knew how to rock an outfit. They knew how to rock a style. I may not believe what they believed, but what I can say is they knew how to rock an outfit. They got the whole green, I was gonna say green, the fucking gray, black, and red. You can't top those colors. I should probably turn down the audio output a bit. Just turned down to say that. I have to say that though. Like I said, I don't believe in what they believed, but they looked like their outfits were fucking clean. Compared to like the army, you know, they're wearing like camouflage, which is a lot better strategically. But when it comes to looking cool, it just seems like the bad guys always have the better style. Think about Star Wars, the Empire. They got some badass style.
My people, sons and daughters of Helgan, for many years we have been a broken nation. Shunned, oppressed, and conquered by those we sought to escape.
I'm falling for the propaganda. Mine's nothing politically related. It's literally just visuals. That's all I'm looking at is just visuals.
The holders of my dreams. Our forefathers embarked on the
Like take out anything politically related and just put one soldier side by side with one of theirs. And I'm not going to go for the camo. I'm going to go for the gray, black, and red. Just because that's what I usually... Those are the colors I wear as it is. For the look of the... Well, yeah, the Republic is good. Like, that's definitely the better one. But I'm considering the eras. You guys make themselves look cool so people like that. Well, yeah, like, that's what I'm saying, though. Like, I don't believe what they believed.
We have given them new insights into our cause. On this day, we stand united once more. On this day, those driven to divide us will hear our voice. On this day, we shall act as one.
I should put this game in German. I bet it would sound so great. That whole speech would just sound like I took something out of a World War II documentary.
What do we do, sir? Fire!
See, meanwhile, the good guys, they just look so bland.
Defenders of the Helghast dream.
Oh my god.
Is our time!
It's like you can try to increase your quality. Increase quality to 360. The stream freezes. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that has to be your poor internet. My condolences. I haven't gotten a lot of notifications other than, yeah, a little while ago. when I thought it was when my Wi-Fi went out for a second. Oh man, this game is gonna have... Oh. This game is gonna be so clunky. It might have like Medal of Honor type of controls. Maybe I'll just do a couple of offline games. Oh my god! Oh man, this old school kind of typing. Whoa! I do not remember this. There we go. Any numbers? Not that I can see. God damn. Never had problems with my internet for months until trying to watch my stream. It's my fault. Okay, I'll take the blame. Oh, there are numbers. What the hell am I looking at? This is kind of like an old way how people used to text. Oh man, I feel like I'm on my old Motorola. There we go. Alright. Just see what you're talking about, the keyboard. Jesus Christ. Yeah, it isn't very fun. Wait, are you watching me on your computer? That might be why. Especially if you're playing other games. Like if you're playing games. Okay, yeah, if you're playing like the other games while watching a stream, that would probably cause it. Oh, gotta be part of the Hellgast. Nah, because then I wouldn't be able to see how I look. Let's see, history is offline. Oh, very well. Even your computer running team deathmatch. Yeah, even your computer running just 2 strong programs at once, such as a stream. Oh man, this is gonna be so jank. Switch to your phone. Yeah, I mean that's just how you will probably be able to watch it in better quality. Oh my god. Oh, I see you. Is that one of my guys? I can't tell. Is that one of my guys? Yeah. I can tell because he doesn't look cool. Looks like Halo. It was the Halo competitor. That's what it was. Unfortunately, Halo won. And now they suck. You can't blame the franchise, though. You can only blame 343. Or wait, no, it's not 343 anymore. It's, what, Halo? Holy shit. Yeah. Damn, he got me. I thought we got him. People want us to not root for the bad guys, they need to stop making them look so cool. Exactly. Like, we don't need to look cooler than the other people or anything, because we're literally just being strategic about how our troops look. Like, make them blend in with the environment, so that way it makes them harder to see. Like, that makes sense to me. Unfortunately, they, the bad guys just, They just got the cooler look. Doesn't mean I'm gonna believe in what they believe or anything like that. I'm always saying, like, visually, if you just put up like 2 mannequins, one in like a basic US military type of outfit, camo and all that, and then you get this sweet dark gray outfit with a black and red band around the arm. We'll just say the symbol is just a black circle, you know, nothing politically involved. Then yeah, I'm gonna go pick the one with my preferred color choice, naturally. Only cool good guy armor is the NCR range gear. True. True enough. Had me till the armband. I'll never decide what the World War II. That's why I said I'll keep the symbol on there, just a black circle. You know, got nothing. Got no symbol on there whatsoever, but just that little pop of color. I think that's one of our guys. Whoops. Oh yeah, it was. Whoops. Good thing I didn't do the story. God, I would suck at this. I got him! I thought I had him. This is laggy game. I was getting lag spikes. Oh god, I got one. I want to have a Hellgast helmet, like what these guys are wearing, but you can't find one. I think I looked around on Etsy. Like, you can find them. They're just expensive as hell. Got him. My computer just can't work on my phone keyboard. No, I'm with you. I'm the same way. I can type really fast on a phone, but not as fast on keyboard. Dude, I just had to like find a semi-decent spot. Oh fuck! Oh no! I thought I heard a grenade hit the ground right below me. I can type fast.
5 minutes left.
But it means that makes someone mistake. Same here. I'm basically speaking another language. I will sometimes do the swiping text, where you just drag your finger around the keyboard. Did we lose? I got 4 kills, man. I'm awesome. Goddamn AI Williams got -1. Got a terrible KD ratio. The Hellgast are victorious. Damn. Yeah, that's a tricky game to play. But yeah, you kind of got an idea of what it's like. And yeah, like, stylistically speaking, just Hellgast armor is so cool. -1 kills. Yeah, how? He probably killed himself. What's going on, Penguin? How are you doing? What the hell is... Oh, whoops. Yeah, I forgot I was on my PS2 emulator. Yeah, Killzone, the Hellgast, looks so cool. And... let's see, there's a total of, I think, 6 games. Because you have Killzone 1, 2, and 3. They never made Killzone 4, but then after 3, there's Killzone Shadowfall, I think. And that's probably the closest you can get to a 4th game. And then there were the spin-off games, one on the PS Vita called Killzone Mercenary. Very, very good game. That one you actually do get to work with the Hellgast for a brief period of the game. And then I think there's another spin-off one that was on the PSP, but I can't remember the name of that one. I was always rooting for that, and I'm still hoping it makes a comeback someday. Someday, I could only hope. Alright, you know what? I'm probably not going to beat this boss, but I need to at least try. So we're going to do a little bit of Ultimate Mortal Kombat Shaolin Monks. I had to do some test runs on it, so I was doing a little bit of a reptile playthrough, and eventually got across a new modded thing that the modder Relax Dirk did, and added some new boss fights, I believe, and I came across this first one, and son of a bitch, it is very, very hard. It could also be because I'm playing as Reptile, and Reptile isn't really meant for one of these kinds of fights. Of course you have mods. Oh yeah, this game is modded beyond belief for a PS2 game too. I'd throw tomatoes at you if I had any. How mean. This is just one of those games that I've played so much of. There might as well be extra content, and yeah, a modder that I have spoken with a few times, and he's even stopped by my streams, has made this enormous mod to where we can play as new characters for the story. So yeah, we can play as like Smoke, Ermac, Jade, Raiden, Melina, like I said, Shao Kahn, Noob Saibot, even Rain, who is nowhere in the game. I did get the picture to work. I don't know. I don't think the picture worked last time I streamed it, but I went into the files and I got it to work myself. So I don't know if there was a glitch or if everybody who downloaded Relax Dirk's mod doesn't have a profile icon for Rain, but I got mine to work. It just took a minute. Let me play Shang Tsung and Kentaro. Something I find interesting is how some characters just live forever and beyond their home media, like Optimus Prime, Darth Vader, Bugs Bunny, are probably gonna live forever good. Like Optimus Prime, perfect character. He's like Captain America, but sometimes cooler. I think it just depends on the scene. Plus, you know, I have damn near mastered Peter Cullen's Optimus Prime voice that I can do kind of whenever, almost whenever I want. I need a little bit of prep time. Darth Vader, always fantastic character. Again, another evil character who looks badass. Bugs Bunny. We'll see about Bugs Bunny. When his license is up, we'll see what the public does. Like when Winnie the Pooh's ended and Mickey Mouse's ended. We'll see what happens to Bugs. And let's change our costume, because that's also an additional mod. And get to play as the Mortal Kombat 2 human reptile. Okay. I always mess up on that. Okay, so yeah, there is a new path that we have to take. There we go. That'll take us into a new modded area in order for us to progress. Like, this modder, he redid the story, and he added new areas to the game. Just so there's a little bit more to explore. It's nothing too crazy, but I really like that. It's just the fact that he didn't go all out, changing this game into something it's really not. See, now we're in the Deadpool. Like, we didn't even go and do anything that far ahead. He just added one extra little area, and bam. Oh god. Trying to think of more characters, but I'm too sober for that. Understandable. Oh, what the hell? That's a first. I've never bounced back after jumping in the portal. There we go. Okay, come down here. I'm not trying to square up with any of the Shadow Priests at the moment. So normally, we would have to go fight Scorpion now, and we'd have to go to the Netherrealm. However, we have new objectives to do before we go fight Scorpion. I forgot the controls. Plus, I'm trying to handle the Shadow Priest in one of the better ways. There we go. Oh shit! Reptile does this cool spin kick, but the second kick will knock them off the edge. Or it'll fucking blow them up. I guess I have the goddamn Bloody Mess perk. Got a mod for Fallout 4 that has a whole bunch of Doctor Who stuff. Like the Daleks, Cybermen, and TARDIS. Okay, I've heard of TARDIS. I knew what the Daleks were. I've never been too much of a fan of like Doctor Who, but there's things where, you know, it's been around so long you can't help but not hear some stuff about it. Okay, so TARDIS. I can't think of what TARDIS looks like or who it is, what it is, but I was like, I've heard of that before. And yeah, the Daleks are probably one of the most famous things. Probably equally as famous like Stormtroopers. You just immediately know, like Star Wars. Okay, so yeah, normally this would take us to the Netherrealm, but instead we have this new area where I think these are 3 boss fights. We have to do the left one, then the middle one, and if I had to guess, this one might take us to the Netherrealm. So that way we go fight Scorpion. But we have this extremely, extremely difficult boss fight with none other than Noob Saibot. This boss fight is so goddamn hard. And it's only because he added a bunch of grunt Brotherhood of Shadow characters all around the tiny ass arena, so they pop out of the ground and hit you while you're just trying to get a couple hits in on the boss. And it's not as easy as killing the grunts because those fuckers are always hiding underground. They're worse than Fallout 4 mole rats. Cybermen are humans that decided their flesh is weak, and so they upgraded, quote unquote, upgraded themselves into cyborg things that have no emotions. That's interesting. I mean, I could kind of see that being a real thing eventually. Oh, TARDIS is the police box. Okay. Yes, like the phone box thing. Okay, that's... okay. Alright, I'm gonna be in the zone, maybe. Just trying to see if I can beat Noob Saibot. We'll see.
Your fate is sealed.
There are a couple invisible floors that I've tried to use to my advantage, but kind of screw me over still. Son of a bitch. I tried getting good. I've been playing this game for over 20 years. I'm pretty damn good at it. These guys are just annoying. Trust me, I'm not the only one either. A lot of people in Relax Dirk's community are also asking, like, dude, how the fuck do you beat the Noob Saibot fight? And it's hard because you can't get a full decent combo out, because by the time you're halfway done with even doing one of these assholes comes in and hits you. Might be cheap, but I mean, that is a possibility. I could just slide all over this bitch. But that's so boring. Like, it's not a fun boss fight when I just have to keep doing the same stuff. And all these Brotherhood of Shadow guys sound like they've been smoking packs of cigarettes since they were 2. They're like, they're just dragging gravel on their throat. Oh, he's on one of those floors. Yeah, this might be how I have to do it. It's so boring, though. At least I don't regenerate health. I'd be so sad. Oh, God. It sucks when they block, too. It's like, bitch, you can already go underground. Damn, don't block. Jesus. Yeah, this is the method. I just have to cheese it. It just doesn't make it fun. Like, I don't want to cheese a damn mod that somebody put some time and effort into. Like, I wish I could experience it with, like, a normal combatant type of player. But not when so many grunt opponents are, like, doing all this junk. Once I kill the others, then it can be like a one-on-one thing. But not yet. I should watch Doctor Who. Yeah, but it's been going on for like 50 years or more, right? Like, there's so much to catch up on. Like, I love Star Wars like no other, but I have never really bothered watching the Clone Wars. Because there's like so many goddamn episodes of that thing. And I have tried watching it. I just can't get into it. The first season or so, it's just so fucking boring. I'm like, God damn. This asshole. I'm trying to get that last Brother of Shadow. Got him. Alright, let's do this. See, now this is kind of like what I wanted. And it's so cool to do a Noob Saibot boss fight, because, you know, he was supposed to be in the sequel for a boss fight or whatever it was supposed to be, but sequel's never made. So we get to see him for this quick second in this game. But other than that, yeah. So I'm glad that Relax Dirk decided to make a boss fight for him. Original runs from the 60s and 80s are kind of ass. Also, they're not important. Okay. Ow. That's fine. Give it a soft reboot so people can start from there. Okay. Only thing I kind of know is that at least one of them, because isn't there like a whole bunch of fucking Doctor Who's? Like I said, I don't know much about it. But isn't like one of the main ones Yeah. One of them is played by the guy who played Kilgrave in Jessica Jones. And he's one of my favorite Marvel villains. AKA the Purple Man. And he played such an incredible villain in that show. It's still one of my favorite shows. Highly recommend y'all check out Jessica Jones. It's on Disney Plus. They added it a little while back, but it was on Netflix when it first started. And I just recommend watching that show in private or with someone you really trust, because it's still technically a Netflix show, which means it can be a decent show, but it's also like watching a fucking porno because there's so much sex in like every episode. And then I'm just like, oh, we got him. Sweet. Right, a noob Saibot has vanished into the darkness. He is nowhere in sight. Leave this area and continue your quest. Okay, got through that. But yeah, it's a great show. Just a shit ton of sex scenes where I'm like, dude, come on. Like, I want to know the story. Like, I want to see more. Okay, so I'm guessing that second portal is open. At this point, I don't know what happens next. So I want to go save. Oh, fuck, I can't go back. Oh, shit. Okay. I don't know what's up next, so we'll see. What the hell? Definitely like a modern version of the Soul Chambers, or the Soul Tombs, but... Huh. Okay. Oh shit! Fucking run! Can we kill Nightbot? I'll talk to Nightbot after the stream. Son of a bitch! Inferno guards. Oh my god, where the hell am I going? So I guess we're like technically in hell or something, or we're going to it. Oh my god! Get me the fuck out of here! Wait, am I gonna fight like the fire god or something? That'd be kind of interesting. Because the elemental gods were in Sub-Zero Pathologies. Oh, I hate these fuckers. Son of a bitch! I was gonna try to get them to hit them and make them go up the spikes because I hate them that much, but fuck that. I need a goddamn save. Oh my god! It is the fire god. That's awesome. But yeah, I'll talk to Nightbot after the stream and cool down some of its comments. What was that? I couldn't even do anything. Well, I'm gonna die. But I should respawn in this room. Damn. What will the catapults reveal? Oh, that's like a really early riddle for the game. Let's do this. I swear I keep hearing some Lego Star Wars sound effects. It's possible they shared some sound effects. Like the sound effect you get a mini kit. Can't say I've fully heard that yet. At least if I haven't recognized it. That move is such bullshit. Like, I don't even know how to dodge it. What? That motherfucker took out a third of my health. Oh god, oh god. My face is itchy. Just trying to scratch it. Happens during one of my attacks. Oh, okay. This motherfucker keeps spamming this move. Ow. Damn. This is a tough fight, but I'll take it over fighting all those goddamn Brother of Shadows during the fight with Noob Saibot. Yo, what's going on, Scav? The man, the myth, the legend. Oh, shit. How are you doing, sir? That move sucks to dodge. So that's how you do dodge it. You need to like block and evade at the right time. If he won't keep spamming that fucking move. Doing what you can. I am doing alright, sir. Going day by day like the rest of us. And just figured I would do a stream and try to, I don't know, talk stupid stuff, bring a little bit of positivity to the day, let alone play some games. Fire God's probably gonna get me. Uh-oh. Damn. That move is so hard to dodge. Because if you're not ready for it... Damn. Big Bird was almost sent to space. Oh, damn. Not Big Bird. We need him. Need him in Sesame Street. You will need a big weapon at the end? Wait, what? Okay. Alright. So, here's two things, because this is not a normal riddle. Dirk made this riddle, it seems, because I've never seen this one before. If I had to guess, the big weapon at the end means either Scorpion's axe that you have to forge at the foundry near the end of the game, because once you get that axe, then you can break the crystals that are holding the lockdown to be able to go into Shao Kahn's arena. Or maybe they added, or maybe he added a weapon for you to use during the Shang Tsung, Kintaro, and Shao Kahn boss fight. And if I had to guess, it would be super fucking cool if he managed to be able to let you use Shao Kahn's hammer. I doubt it, but still, that'd be pretty cool. They were going to put him on the Challenger space shuttle, but opted for a teacher to make the teacher in space program. The shuttle then blew up, killing teacher, but saving Big Bird. Okay. So I mean, it was just a noble sacrifice, an involuntary one, but a sacrifice. May the teacher rest in pepperoni, but Big Bird was saved. Dude, I'm literally handling the Fire God like I do the Shadow Priests. Ow! Bastardo. Son of a bitch. The messed up thing is that Dirk made this character to have a mixed version of people's different moves. Like I can see he's got Liu Kang's set for sure. And I've never, you can't really just fight Liu Kang because he's a natural playable character. You know, you're not meant to fight Liu Kang, so it's kind of weird fighting an NPC that has his moves. I'm not used to it. And then he's got, no, that's Shang Tsung. Oh, that's Liu Kang. I thought he had Shang Tsung's fireballs, but those are Liu Kang's. Oh, god damn! I hate that move so much. What? That was one of Sub-Zero's moves. I heard the ice effect. Ow! That was one of Shang Tsung's grabs. There we go. Keep that going. Keep that going. Shit! Keep that going. Keep that going. Shit! Fuck me. Oh my. This is how I'm gonna have to beat him. Just like Noob Saibot's boss fight earlier, I'm gonna have to cheese it. Son of a bitch! Maybe not. You cheater! He did the same move again. Liu Kang, input fatality. Like Big Bird, was that Jim Henson's funeral? Huh. I don't know why I was thinking Jimi Hendrix. Funeral was like a song, almost crying while doing so. I mean, yeah, of course. That Kermit was originally just some weird reptile made from a coat. Interesting. I mean, it's cool to know those unnecessary facts just to bring them up out of nowhere. I live off of having, like, random knowledge. What? That hit him! If I find a way to, like, cheese these bosses and watch Dirk come into the stream and see whatever cheese I could find, people are like, yep, I'm gonna patch that. No, I don't think he would patch anything unless it was like really, really serious. Like game breaking, basically. This motherfucker. Asshole. There we go. Ow! I hate that fucking move. It's unblockable. Like, it's literally just pure luck if you can dodge it. There, just keep those going on him. Just keep those going. Never mind. No, no, no! Ah, God, can't stand that move. No! No! Oh my God! Look how close he was to dying! Son of a bitch! I was so in the zone there too. I need to like start throwing these at him though. It does a lot of health damage. Till he does that bullshit. It's those really quick fireballs and then that unblockable move that he does that are the most annoying damn things. I'm trying to do Reptile's little bomb that he can make. That he makes like a little bomb that goes all around him, but it's tricky to do. Just because I'm waiting for my 1, 2, 3, 4. Damn it. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. This motherfucker. Damn it. I did it, but he was in the middle of doing that fucking move. Look at that! He did half my fuck! He took out half my health. You gonna go now? No worries, Foxy. Thanks for hanging out while you could. Hope you have a good rest of your night. I will definitely do my best to stay alive. Never mind, I just died. Damn. I got a bad start on that one though, so. 10 million if you destroy $10 million. I'm guessing 10 million experience points if you destroy. Who's good at anagrams? Or whatever it's called, where you gotta move the letters. I'm trying to think of what the 4-letter one is. Do I have a piece of paper? I do. Because I need to like, I can't visualize it in my head. So maybe like fall? No. Lup? No. Instead of playing goddamn detective like I'm fucking Batman or something, how about I just like Google it? SDRAWDELHUP. Wait, what? Wait, that doesn't make the most sense. I don't think. Let me find on page. There is actually some posts about this. SDRAWD. Okay. Okay, so right here it says 10 million points if you destroy that word. Someone says, well, I think One part of the explanation refers back to a reptile clue in Mortal Kombat 1, where it says 10 million points. True. Like, look to Luna. If you defeat me. And the part kind that goes hand to hand with another reptile clue. Oh, the bottom of the pit. You just have to unscramble the letters and get something. The letters unscramble to say Edward's full. I assume they had a hand in the development of the game. Huh. Okay, so it's nothing you can do. I was gonna say, the game to just do, like, have you do something to give you 10 million XP, like, that'd be crazy if no one's found something like that yet either. Odds are it's probably just a goofy message, kind of like what they did in MK Deception with the Chaos Realm language. Damn. Those fucking fireballs do so much damage. I mean, he seems to take a hard time to blocking the throwables. And they do a lot of damage, so let me try to use some of those without getting hit by fucking fireballs. Son of a bitch! That's twice. Asshole. Damn it! Knock it off doing that move! Fuck! Because I can't even hit him. He has like invincibility frames when he does that. I don't know how I didn't get hit by those fireballs. Dude, I fucking got him. I don't go down there, do I? Okay. I don't want XP. I do not want XP. I want health. Because I gotta go into the room with the damn demon generals, and those guys are like the worst NPCs in the whole game that aren't bosses. Okay, but I know once they kill me, I will just respawn back in that room. I won't have to redo the boss fight. But damn, that one was hard. Oh. Oh yeah, I have a fucking mortality I could probably use. Oh god, but not on these guys. Maybe on like the Tarkata. If I remember what it is. I think it's right up, right up. Yeah. Look at that. That refilled all of my health. Dirk literally made special finishers for some of the characters. That is so cool. Massive, massive props. Okay. I have to only assume that the third portal will take us to the Nether Realm. Because otherwise, I'm not going to know where else to go. Okay, yeah, I thought so. Which is kind of funny, considering we're gonna see the cutscene with Noob Saibot, and we just beat his ass earlier.
Raiden, how is it that we can enter and survive in the Nether Realm? I thought only evil or tainted souls could enter this realm.
What do you think has happened to your souls every time you have killed while on your quest? Your souls have become tainted. You must be strong enough to not let that control.
No, I'm an innocent person.
No. Raiden should not be able to do that. What? I thought he could not use magic in this world.
I mean, that definitely added. Why can't I use this? Why can't I use this save statue? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ain't no way. Oh man, I'm not trying to do the Scorpion boss fight. Bro has like too many phases. Oh man. Alright, well, I need to take a quick potty break. So I'm gonna hit up this new screen that I get to use for the first time on stream. While I take a quick little tinkle, and I will be right back, people. Alright, I'm back. No save. Well, I'm gonna proceed with the Scorpion boss fight and hope to God that I'll be able to save after. Worst case scenario, this is where the advice of a very, very smart person, Mr. Scav, that he has informed me of the save states that I can use on emulators, so I can use those if I need them. This is so funny because yeah, we just did the Noob Saibot boss fight like an hour ago. Hard boss fight, but it's just funny that we
Who's that?
encounter him again just for this now.
Don't take another step, or I'll stop you myself.
Because of this having widescreen patches, we'll be able to see where Noob Saibot despawned to under the map.
Scorpion is still here, but I will not allow you to face Noob Saibot.
Noob Saibot. For all we know, this could be Shang Tsung. He is trying to keep us from getting the key to save Earth.
Do not worry. He does not serve Shang Tsung. He is possessed by one of the Elder Gods. There is more here than just Shang Tsung's attempt to invade Earthrealm. The gods are involved.
How do you know Noob Saibot is not part of this?
Because I think he is my brother.
The
If you
zoom
want to
in.
stop Shang Tsung, defeat Scorpion.
Where is he?
The Nether Realm is infinite in size, but Scorpion will find you if you are here in this realm.
If your brother is possessed, how can you help him? He will most likely try to kill you again.
I will find a way to free him,
That could take a long time.
as long as it takes. Finding Scorpion should not be as hard. He wants to kill you.
Alright, let's do this. I still don't like this outfit compared to the promotional outfit that he wears. Can I just do that to every boss? Whoa! I actually didn't knock him back, but he still took the hit. Oh shit! So, oh, I thought he was gonna pull me in. Damn. That's PRV screen, by the way. Thank you, thank you. Thought it'd be pretty funny. Then just leaving it on a pause screen while I'm out for a minute. And who knows, maybe Jinx do gotta take a number 2 break sometimes. Most of the time not. Usually if that's the case, I just prefer to end my stream. So I'm like, who knows how long I could be in there. Ow! I got my ass kicked a lot more than I thought in that part. That's cool. Scorpion does something like that too in the second movie, Annihilation. Whew. Damn, I can never make that jump. Oh god. Ah! Damn, I tried to jump over it. Ow! Yeah! Oh, I bet I can do that kick too. I think. Yeah, there we go. Oh god. Yeah. I'm gonna flex on him and go all the way in. There we go. Get the fuck over here. Ow! There we go. Oh, damn. I thought I found like some nice cheese. I thought I found pepper jack for a minute. Just by repeatedly doing the Fist of Ruin as Reptile, because he does it a lot faster than the other characters. But never mind. Instead I got shanked. Felt like I was in Chicago. Ow! Oh god! Damn. Uno más, uno más. Saw the Spider-Man trailer, didn't know it was going to be live action. Yeah, I knew it was going to be live action, just because of like some set leak photos of Spider-Man on top of one of the old-timey cars. I'm like, sweet! The only thing I wasn't sure on if what they were going to do was actually have Nicolas Cage like out of the suit, or if they were just going to have him voice over.
Finish him.
And I'm not too sure if I like the idea of Nicolas Cage just being out of the suit and all that. I mean, we'll see how it goes. Like, it might be good. We shall see, though. God, and I gotta do... I like how he calls him Hell Scorpion now. He was always been known as Inferno Scorpion. Oh god. No! God, he's breakdancing, he's breakdancing. Cage likes to experiment even if the movie is bad. On the script, he's always try something new. Yeah, I just mean like for the concept altogether. Like I didn't know if really anybody wanted Nicolas Cage to be the face of like Spider Noir. There we go. Now we're done. I actually got through that a lot more at ease than I thought I was. Whew. There we go. Give us the Terminator reference. You know, Scorpion is like the best ninja when even the game company here makes it so that Scorpion fights off his own fatality twice. Fatality. Like, that's how you know Scorpion is the best MK ninja. Even Ed Boon says that in an interview. I can't remember when it was. So, I'm pretty good at usually pinpointing around what game era he was asked this. I think it was probably during MKX or Mortal Kombat 11. I think it was during MKX, because he was interviewed after the trailer, the first trailer where Sub-Zero and Scorpion are fighting in the Deadwoods. Awesome trailer. And the interviewer asks him, he's like, Ed, why do you always have Scorpion kill Sub-Zero so hard in every trailer? And he says, well, it's obvious, because Scorpion's just better. I'm like, yeah, I mean, he right. Like, both of them are pretty cool, but, like, gotta go Scorpion. Mostly because they don't fuck up Scorpion as much as they do Sub-Zero. That dude be getting changed up all the time. What the hell? Damn camera angles. At least Scorpion's pretty consistent with almost every appearance. I'm not a fan of his whole human backstory, but it could be a lot worse. I still can't save. Okay, at least I could leave though. I was like, if I'm stuck here, that'll be so sad. I'll reach out to Dirk myself and be like, hey, we need a patch for this damn modded game of yours right away. Okay, cool. Well, that means I can go straight to the foundry. Damn squeaky chair.
You have all you will need to defeat Shang Tsung and save Earthrealm. There is a portal there that will take you to a place where Shang Tsung will be at his most vulnerable. I am uncertain about Kung Lao. He seems different, strange.
Johnny Cage told me that Shang Tsung was impersonating him. Do you think he is now masquerading?
Any games you anticipate might buy this year? I mentioned it earlier, but I'm pretty excited for the Fatal Frame 2 remake. That way I can go through that and not lose my fucking save file. And then maybe, just because I have yet to even get the latest one that came out, but they announced the new Life is Strange with the original 2 characters, and Life is Strange Part 1 is one of my favorite games of all time. It was my favorite game of all time until I decided to knuckle down and finish Red Dead 2. And now those two are pretty much tied. And so yeah, I heard the, what is it, Double Exposure, where Homegirl from the first game comes back. I heard that one wasn't that great. So I mean, we'll see what this new one will be all about. But let me see, because I usually mark certain games on my calendar to like remind me to get them. Maybe the Lego Batman game. Yeah, let me look at my calendar. Oh, of course, Resident Evil comes out in like just less than 2 weeks, so I need to maybe pre-order that next Friday when I get paid. And then 2 weeks after the new Resident Evil comes out, Fatal Frame 2 Remake comes out. A week after that, Invincible Season 4 starts, so I'll be going through that. Damn, is there really nothing else coming out? Yeah, I don't really have too much stuff marked. Huh. Maybe sometimes I just get too lazy though and don't even bother. But yeah, I'm pretty excited to get the Lego Batman game coming out, Resident Evil, and the Fatal Frame 2 remake. Wait, don't. Just in case if I didn't save. Just in case if I did it. Oh, card's still busy. Okay. Still busy? Damn. Come on, hurry up. There we go. Whoops. What I do have on my wish list... Let me close that out. Let me take a look at my Steam wish list and see what junk I have that I kind of want to get. Oh, that Chronos game is on sale. Oh, I might end up buying that because that game looks really, really interesting. Yeah. I don't have anything really on Oh, yeah. I don't think it comes out this year. It might come out a bit later, but it's called Supreme Experiment. It looks really interesting. I probably actually play the trailer on from Steam. This game looks really interesting. It looks very like scenery inspired. Let me see if I can play this on the better quality. But yeah, this game looks really, really interesting.
Years ago, humans moved up into those huge, ugly towers and left the machines behind to run things for them. Left alone for a century, the machines evolved in ways no one could predict. A new species, trying to survive, fighting for scraps, searching for truth. An abandoned, poisoned wasteland, crawling with creatures beyond imagination. Down here, humans don't belong.
Look at that thing! That looked crazy.
It's a one-way ticket. But they go for a reason. This evolution of the machines was not random. There's something vast behind it.
That looks so cool.
And it's coming for everyone. Not just the machines.
Some Spirited Away shit.
The people in the cities don't know it yet. But soon they will. They all will.
Supreme Experiment. Looks like it's only coming out on Steam as well. Who knows, maybe they'll drop it on other consoles. But just because I was watching it on Steam, I'm guessing they just have it advertised themselves. But yeah, this game looks very interesting. Have a similar feel. The Chronos Free and Ready Try Singularity. I have heard of that game. On PS3 or 360 emulator. Yeah, I might have to take a look. But yeah, that game I have heard of. Go in. Giant distant structures, no invisible walls. That's what it looks like. And it has some very crazy scenery. That one with like an underwater temple, but not being underwater at the same time somehow. With you like offering something to some large creature, but then that creature being controlled by an even larger creature, like a puppet with a hand coming from behind it. That looks very very interesting. But yeah, I mean, that's my whole wish list of just random games. Yeah, so that game is one of them that I want to get. I'm still waiting on some more news about Ill, or even if this game is a real thing. Because this game has been out, like, on the surface for a minute. And it looks so cool. Look at these monsters, bro. They just look so crazy. Look at that! Fucking mech soldier. Hopefully it's real. Like, absolutely. All those little fuckers. Oh my gosh. I want to be able to kick a baby. Just like that. What's this? Is this where it shows the transformation of one of the monsters? Yeah, I do hope this game is real. Because it's been teased for years. This is like my Cyberpunk game. Where everyone's like, just release it, man. God, it's taking you all so long. This game is like my Cyberpunk. I'm just like, come on, guys, just drop it already. Blight? Oh yeah, the game seemed interesting. God of War for $20. I'm still not buying it for $20. Not yet, at least. God, it's so sad to me that I have yet to buy Borderlands 4. I've just lost so much faith in that franchise. Gears of War. When does that come out? Because I need to mark that. It says coming soon, so you can't even... They don't even have a release date. I'm gonna keep saying... I feel like Dom just doesn't look the same. I don't know if I'm the first to say, but I didn't even recognize Dom when the trailer dropped. I didn't even recognize him. But I'll always say, until the game drops, that this game is Microsoft's possible redemption. This game has the chance to be one of their very, very few saviors they have left. And just because, to me, I'll always say that this game is... It's supposed to be the modern day Halo Reach when it comes to the story. That we know how a lot of it is going to go because, you know, it's a prequel. And we got to hope that they play their cards right. And then if it has good multiplayer or multiplayer at all, then, you know, if it has multiplayer, we got to hope that they get it right. They do simple multiplayer, nothing trying to be too crazy. And then, boom, they got a successful game. If I remember correctly, it's supposed to be this year, midsummer. Well, that will be awesome. That would be awesome. And yes, them having the locust back as well will be very helpful. If I had to maybe take a guess, say if maybe I was an experimentative writer or something, I would have the final boss or like the big bad of this game be General Ram. That's who I would have the big bad be. Have him win or something of the sort, or have like a middle ground to where both teams retreat, leading it into the events of the first game. Show how Marcus got locked up, because if y'all forgot, he's in prison at the beginning of the series. So, you know, they can lead in with all of that. But yeah, I say General Ram. That's really the only person they could have. They could have the Queen, but she wasn't really anywhere to be seen or heard of too much in the first game. So it'd be best to leave her out. Maybe hint at her existence and that someone does surpass General Ram. But nonetheless, it has to be him. They can't just introduce some new person. I mean, I guess they could and just say like, we killed that person. We killed Lieutenant Fuckface, and now we got to go the rank higher, the general, and then the Queen. So who knows? They could, but I don't think that's the right move. I still have yet to buy Little Nightmares 3, but I heard the game wasn't that great, so. And it didn't even really have anything to connect the first two games with, so I was even more like, meh. I do want to get the other Metal Gear. I technically have it just because one of my friends in the family library got it. So, I mean, I could get it, but I feel like I'm using their stuff. I don't like to be a burden, even though it's literally the fucking point of being in a Steam family account. Yeah, there's not a whole lot of like top priority games that I have on my list. What's like the last one? I still got Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection. I don't even know what's going on with that damn Legacy Collection physical merchandise that I got. Last thing I read was an email saying that they're shipping out the physical merchandise in fucking May, even though I pre-ordered all of it by its deadline of August of last year. Bleak Haven. Oh yeah, the screenshots on this game looked interesting. What's the trailer though?
No goodbye. Nothing. I don't know what's waiting out there, but I'm not leaving him behind.
Dude. Oh, what is that? Some RE7 gameplay. Whoa. Okay. This guy just needs some better aim. Wait, is his magazine a knife? What is that? Oh, I'm all about creepy monsters. A demo is available? I don't know if I want to do a demo. I'm not a demo kind of guy anymore. Especially if I could just refund it on Steam if I'm not into it. Oh, yeah. What's this game all about? I came across this last week, and it looked so interesting because it looks like it's old school Silent Hill. Didn't look like a knife. Was there? I just heard like stabbing sound effects, so I wasn't too sure. Yeah, like this game looks so much like old school Silent Hill. Like that's why I put it on my wish list. I wanted to look more into it. What's it called? Be Crowned? So it looks like it's still coming out. But look at this. This is old school Silent Hill. Graphics and everything. Oh, dude. What's he doing here? Whoa. Oh! That's scary. Oh, hey. Oh. Oh, wow. Yeah, that game looks very, very interesting. This is one of those kinds of games where I am probably not, I don't know, not about not being able to finish it, but this is definitely one of those games that I can already tell is going to get under my skin a lot more than most horror games. I think it's just like the old school graphics and the clunky gameplay. It just makes everything even more scarier when you're like, oh my god, I want my character to do this, but instead they're looking to the side when I want them to run right away. It's just how tank controls are, and I think that's where tank controls really, really work in favor for horror games. Because you need to work with a really slow fucking character. God damn! Yeah, so I mean, I'll get it for sure. Just, this might be a game that I don't see myself completing for a minute. But it seems really interesting. Silent Hill combined with indie game aesthetics. Yes. Very much so. Especially the amusement park area. It makes me think of like Silent Hill 3. Huh. Yeah, so those seem just, y'all can see those as potential future games that I will be streaming when they come out. So a couple of games to get an idea of what I might be streaming later this year when stuff starts coming out. For now, though, I think I'll go ahead and call that a night. We are rounding up to 3 hours, so I'll call that a night. And I don't know if I'll stream tomorrow. We'll see. We'll see what goes down. Some stuff has kind of popped up in the past day or so where some cool stuff might go down for me, but we'll see. So I don't know how often I'll be streaming. I'm trying to do maybe once a week for you guys and for myself, just to get off my ass and do a little something and put my ass somewhere else and do what I would normally do, but with an audience instead. But yeah, just keep an eye out on those notifications, guys, because I don't know what my stream schedule is like. Either way, though, hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you guys have a great night, and hope to catch you guys in the next stream. See you later.